Hey guys, welcome to another episode on Football Bloods TV. Few days ago, the football world was shocked with a very interesting news about Lionel Messi. Yes, Lionel Messi was not able to sign a new contract in Barcelona due to their financial issues. The superstar was about to sign a 5-year contract, which he was okay with also, and when he arrived at the venue to have the signing, Barcelona informed him that he's not able to sign, or they are not able to sign him because financial issues. Barcelona was actually preparing to transition into a post-Messi era where they don't have Messi in their team, because sooner or later he was eventually going to retire. Unexpectedly, the deal could not go through due to financial issues. Barcelona's current president actually blamed the previous administration for this issue. We do not know much in detail what political issue that could have happened, but the president was largely blaming the previous administration for the inability to sign Messi in this term. Their wage bill is about 110%, even with 50% reduction to Messi's current deal. That will not bring down the wage bill percentage to 70% as stipulated in the financial fair play rule. The 34-year-old will be leaving Barcelona after his debut into senior team 18 years ago. That's like 2003. After 18 years, he's actually leaving Barcelona. He was supposed to leave in 2020 after Barcelona's loss to Bayern Munich. I think it was 8-2. They lost to Bayern Munich and Messi wanted to leave Barcelona, but he was held back by the club citing contract issues, and Messi decided to stay. But now he wants to stay, but the club is not able to sign him. Many players such as Sergio Aguero, Memphis Depay, Eric Garcia, these players were signed and they actually came to Barcelona probably thinking that yes, finally I'm going to play against the GOAT, Messi himself, and they would have actually thought their careers prospect will actually become better, but least they would have expected that Messi would be leaving Barcelona right after they signed. And recently there was also a news where Aguero is pushing to leave Barcelona exactly 2 months after signing for Barcelona. This could be definitely due to Messi's departure. With Messi leaving, I see very little chance of Aguero staying, because he initially would have wanted to play alongside Messi, where they have played in Argentina together. And at club level, he would have also wanted to play with Messi right before he hangs his boots. But when that's not happening, I see a very little chance of Aguero staying. And apparently he has already informed his lawyers to go through his contract again if there's any possibilities that he could leave after 2 months. So the golden question will be, where will Messi go next? Who will be able to afford to pay him the wage that he requests? He is already a free agent, so there wouldn't be any payment in terms of buying players. So it's just about the wage. Who will be able to sign him? As of me, I can only think of 2 clubs at the moment. So the one that's not able to sign or may not be able to sign is Manchester City, because they just spent a whopping 100 million on Jack Grealish. It's a decent signing. Only if the Messi news had come out maybe a few days earlier, Pep's mind might have changed and he might have thought of bringing Messi to the Premier League. connecting him with the superstar that he worked with in his Barcelona days. And it would have been pretty exciting to watch Messi in Premier League also. We have already seen how Ronaldo excelled in Premier League, how he proved himself. And with Messi being in Premier League, we would have actually able to see if Messi is able to perform in one of the most competitive leagues in the world. On another side, from Paris, we know that PSG has already booked the Eiffel Tower on 10th of August 2021, and it's pretty evident that when they book the Eiffel Tower, they are going to announce a very big signing. It happened before with Zlatan, it happened before with Neymar, and now they have booked the Eiffel Tower. I'm pretty sure they are very close to signing Messi, because the club's representatives have been in contact with the player's agent, and there are some negotiations going on. As of now, PSG has already signed a couple of superstars, Donnarumma, Gini Wijnaldum, Achraf Hakimi, and Sergio Ramos, and they have Kylian Mbappe, they have Neymar, and Messi would be a very good addition to the team. They would be spending big, but in terms of the depth and the strength of the team, it will be immense. With the Messi transfer saga ongoing, and I personally feel that PSG will be able to sign Messi, and they will really be announcing Messi very soon as their player. PSG stands a very, very good, decent chance of winning Champions League, at least this time, because looking at their squad depth, their strength, I think they are there. They should be able to win the title at least this time. If not now, I don't know when. On the other side, Manchester City, with the signing of Jack Grealish and with all the players that they have, they also are a very, very strong team. They have been a very strong team all this while, and they will be very strong in this upcoming season also. So it will be a very good, interesting matchup if somehow in UCL Champions League, if they meet, and maybe in semi-finals or finals, it will be a very interesting game to watch, honestly. So we have come to the end of the show for the week. I'm pretty sure that PSG will be able to sign Messi with all their Arab oil money that they have. Definitely they will be able to sign Messi. Should there be no financial fair play issues, which I don't think they have, they should be able to sign, and we shall watch them unveiling Messi at the Eiffel Tower. Ciao.